love. Days gone fading, heart still aching. I can't control it, I can't control it. I know, keep pretending that we could never make it. I know you know it, I know you know it, I know. In the late night, when the lights out, can't escape now. We lost. Gets me every time in the moonlight, and I can't get out. Baby, I know, baby, I know. I can't let go, I can't let go. The nights are cold and the sun won't show. I can't let go, can't let you go. Meet me on the other side, on the edge of the night. We'll say we'll cease fire and put our weapons down. Days gone fading, heart still aching. I can't control it, I can't control it. I know, keep pretending that we could never make it. I know you know it, I know you know it.
Hey, me again. Been chatting with some of the team higher-ups, and they're delighted with the loyalty you're showing to the team and the project. Now's a good time to ask for a bonus, or a boat, or whatever it is you people get up to out of the car.
Okay, mate, I'm pleased to say that our new parts have come through without any issue, so they'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.
Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole? And that's it for sprint qualifying. Plenty more coming up over the rest of the weekend. So we'll see you all tomorrow. Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium, and 19 corners make up the Miami International Autodrome, which will challenge the drivers in a tight wheel-to-wheel race. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Oscar Piastri lines up on pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Norris, Ollie Behrman and Hamilton, Albon, Ocon, Hülkenberg and George Russell, Fernando Alonso, Antonelli, Pierre Gasly and Lawson, Bortoletto, Pierce, Franco Colapinto and Lance Stroll, Hayes, Hadjar, Doohan and Paul Aron rounds off the grid. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but big on comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. Well, they say that a change is as good as a rest, and whilst there's not much rest on show in the sprint format today, there's definitely a change to what we're usually seeing on the track. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? what do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Radio check, radio check. Right, mate, I know it's your home Grand Prix, but I want you to treat it like any other race. Let's not make any unnecessary risks, please. Okay, DRS is now available. Okay, you have some front wing damage, but not enough to justify a stop in the remaining laps. Final lap, push, push. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. All right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So that wraps up the sprint race, but there's still more action yet to come this weekend. We've got qualifying and, of course, the Grand Prix.